Every single day, you have the ability to make it the best day ever. It's your free will choice. Once you've accepted your reality as being a reality of the higher qualities that it is that you've been wanting to live, once you've accepted your normal reality as that, you're going to begin to actively see it manifest. How? By literally just choosing it to be that. Once you've realized that every single day is what you make it, simply observe the actions that you naturally take and from what place they come from. And when we're giving ourselves permission to actually do what it is that we want to do in life and give ourselves that power that we are indeed creating our realities every single day, we now move from a place of sovereignty and inner power where like if we want to change something, we will do whatever it is that's needed to create that change. Letting go of blaming the external or being a victim of our circumstances is the first step. You know, you can make today the best day of your life. You can make today an extraordinary day. Not out of something extraordinary happening, but by you taking actions in an extraordinary way. The question is, how do you carry yourself? Do you carry yourself as just a normal person, or do you carry yourself as somebody who's actually doing what it is that they love every single day? And a lot of people can't really sit with boredom and choose to distract themselves when in reality what it is that we seek is a certain level of aliveness and growth. And that's going to come from you doing things differently. And that's also going to come from you being consistent in the things that you know make life worth living for you. So ask yourself, what makes life living for you? I've been here on vacation for a couple days now, and the one consistent thing is I've just been hitting record on my camera. And even there, I'm just like, I want to bring it to the next level. And I feel like that's what happens when we are really unraveling our truest essence. It's how can we go deeper? How can we reinvent ourselves? How can we actually get into a flow state and uncover more of what's already within us? And the only way we're going to do that is by exercising the muscle of imagination and being open to change in whatever endeavor it is that we're doing, and listening to our intuitive nudges that come throughout the day. I am so grateful for breath. I'm so grateful to be able to just be in my own energy. And these affirmations that I just said, it's like we can empower ourselves by speaking things into existence. So exercising that muscle. And I feel like not having everything that it is that we want is part of that beautiful experience of being human, where we get to experience the transformation, we get to experience the journey, we get to experience what it's like to actually show up for ourselves and build and grow. That's the gift of being human. So I ask you again, what is it that you are most excited for to show up to every single day? In what areas of your life do you see yourself stagnant? And how can you get rid of that stagnancy? For me, like, music is 100% one of those tools that allows energy to flow and remind me of my true essence. And there's music for all different types of moods. And I ask this question as well every single day, is how can I enjoy life even more? How can I invite more play into life as well? Even when things feel like they might be slowing down, not everything has to be a crazy, high, fast-paced transformation. We have these phases, of course, but ultimately, that stability comes from you actually anchoring in that stillness, that comes from getting into flow state with what it is that you actually love to do every single day. Find what that is and commit to it.